County. K2 Tom Jensen has been covering the battle between the barista and the county. And Tom, last time we talked about it, it looked like the county was working with her for her to stay open.
They made promises to us and to the coffee stand's owner over the phone, but she never saw anything in writing until I showed her this letter from Clackamas County today, a letter which she says is too ambiguous for her to depend on. It's closing day at the Great Waldo and Pepper coffee stand.
It's going to be sad to see him gone.
A mainstay on Southeast McLaughlin Boulevard, below the vintage B-17 bomber since 1996.
Just own it.
But current owner Alyssa Mullen says she was forced to froth her last pitcher of milk and flavor her final latte.
It's too late to reverse anything at this point.
Too late because Mullen got verbal promises from Clackamas County it's backing off on threats of thousands of dollars in fines for violating land use and building codes, but nothing in writing.
And the last figure I was given when I personally spoke to code compliance last year was $20,000.
To do what?
I don't really know.
K2 obtained this letter from County Planning Director Mike McAllister, stating, among other things, the property owner would need to pay $625 for a design review to, quote, ensure the appropriate development standards are satisfied. It went on to say there is no record of any design review application or other land use permit to authorize a coffee stand or drive-through facility on the property, but no mention of fines waived or a grandfather clause anywhere in the letter. Did you receive anything from the county stating that they would grandfather you in, or even this letter?
I have not received a copy of that.
The woman who leases the land where the stand sits got the letter just yesterday. Punky Scott is amazed the county says it never approved the building as a drive-through because her father operated it as a drive-up gas station pay center from 1979 to 1995.
We did thousands of cars. We were busier than Fred Meyer is today.
With no guarantees, Alyssa says she had to close shop and lay off her final 2 employees.
I feel like county isn't taking responsibility for the threats that they did make, and now they're trying to come back and look like the good guys.
Clackamas County officials were not available to respond to the stand's closing or this letter because it's Friday and they work a 4-day work week. Live in the newsroom, Tom Jensen.
Tom, thank you. Also